Hello, so I am back with, I did the second side of my face. I didn't touch it up or blend it or anything. I just wanted to show you the next couple steps. So the next thing I would do is just kind of give a little bit of a blend where I think it might be a little heavy and blend kind of the upper contour. And you do this, you kind of and turn. And it will take off some of your makeup as you do it. So remember that when you're putting your makeup on. A little up here, I got a little heavy-handed with some of that eyeshadow. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I have, I wanted to show you, oh, the Stay Spray. Stay Spray, I already put some on at the bottom underneath my makeup, right? So I'm gonna put it on above my makeup now. I'm gonna put it on my eyes. And you don't really have to worry about the makeup like transferring because it doesn't. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry for a second, and I'm going to, like I said before, as this dries, you'll see hopefully it gives a little bit of a dewy look to your face. As someone with oily skin, I'm not a fan of that dewy look. Some people love it. It's up to you. This is where it's just, my hair is like everywhere, where it's a very individualized effort. So, you know, how you want and what you want to do. Some people don't like the Stay Spray under their makeup. Some people love it. Some don't like it on top of their makeup. Some people love it. Some people don't use the vanilla dust. I don't think I could survive without it. So you can see it's kind of dewy looking, my face, and not a fan of that personally. But the vanilla dust, which is that white powder, just have a little bit on my thing, on my brush, and I'm just gonna kind of wipe that over my face. And this kind of helps. It's a setting powder, so it helps to set everything in. And I use it, like I said, over the Stay Spray because I don't like that dewy look. It also helps to mellow out your look. So like if your eyes got a little too much or your cheeks got a little too much, but you have to watch them too because it mellows out your look. So like my contour is a little real light now, and so is my blush. And so you just have to kind of learn to balance with that as you do your makeup. So the next thing I want to show you is the bronzer. So yesterday I didn't have, or last time I did that when I showed you the bronzers, I didn't have my, this is the powdered bronzer, this is Cayman. The color's a little bit lighter than the Bella bronzer. Remember, this is powder and this is cream. They both have the same effect. They're both bronzers. Depends what you like. I'm going to show you the Bella bronzer because I've just kind of fallen in love with that. And one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Dahlia, just a little tiny bit, I'm going to go right to my nose and give it that kind of pink sun-kissed look. Because then I'm going to take this Bella bronzer and just tapping it in. I don't have much on there. You can see that? Ooh. And I'm just going to, I tend to like to start here because it's a little dark, it's not going on my cheeks. You go kind of above your cheeks where your blush is. It's not a contour. And then down your nose, your head. You can even take it down your neck a little bit if you don't have that sun on there. And you can kind of add the little bit of browning there to give you that summer sun look. And it was really light. It's up with my hair. I feel like I'm looking really dark in here. But I don't want to blast it out either. So, yeah, that I believe is the full look. I've put on my Stay Spray. I've put on my powder. I have the bronzer on. I put on my eyes. Oh, the one thing I didn't do, I'm like, oh, I didn't do my eyebrows. So I feel like eyebrows you can do after the fact because you don't really want the setting powder on them anyway. And you can do this a lot of ways. You can use your contour if you feel it's dark enough. I have super dark hair and super dark eyebrows. So I use a powder. I use Trust, which is our dark brown. And my eyebrows need a little love right now. I need to get back to my person and have them cleaned up. But I can still help define them a little bit here. The nice thing about using like the powder like that, I got a little wild with, I can just kind of wipe it off. And then use that curly part to kind of make it all lay down like you want it to lay down. Another trick with hooded eyes, if you haven't had them, you don't want your eyebrows to go real low. You want everything to kind of point up and out. It helps with the upward illusion. So yeah, there are my eyebrows. You have my whole face. I will take my hair down. It's a little crazy. I haven't actually styled it today. I just brushed through it. And so you can see it without my hair being all wild and crazy. So that is a final mascara look. Ta-da! So, yeah, that's the makeup. It's super simple. I can apply it super quick. So, I don't know how long the first video was. It's been like 6 minutes. I was able to just kind of clean everything up and talk and show you the stuff. But I can easily put on my face in 4 to 5 minutes, including eyeshadow most of the time, if I'm in a real hurry. And so, super simple, little small compact, or maybe you want a little bit bigger of a compact, something in between. It's totally up to you. It's totally customizable to your wants and needs. So now what? I've shown you everything. You're all done. Now what do you do? If you'd like to place an order, let me know. Just shoot me a message and say, hey, here's what I want. The first thing you really need to do is give me that naked selfie. So a selfie of you facing a window, taking a picture. Use the graphics I posted as kind of a guide. And if you send me that, I can color match you and get you the highlight and contour that'll work best for you. I will, you pick out the blush that you want. Our blushes work for anybody. You pick out the illuminator you want. Our illuminators work for anybody. You want some eyeshadows, pick out the colors you want. I can give you some information that I have learned on colors that best suit brown eyes or blue eyes or green eyes. And let me know what tools you want. You have the different brushes to choose from. All of these. You have the Perfector sponge. We have the Restore spray and the wipes, the makeup sanitizers, your Stay spray, your makeup wipes, all sorts of fun stuff. If you'd like to go look around yourself at what's available and the colors and everything at a different spot, you can go to my website. It's kimr.mascarabeauty.com, and mascara is spelled M-A-S-K-C-A-R-A. But yeah, just shoot me a message. Let me know what you want. I'll get an account set up for you. I'll get the order set up for you. And you can either, there's lots of ways we can take care of paying for it. So we can discuss those when you decide you want to order. Let me know who you want the money, the commission going towards, which person going to Texas. And yeah, that's it. So I am excited to have been able to show you all this. I hope you really love the makeup. And